y'all got for me?
Here we go. Sold out crowd.
Sold out crowd. This is insane. Last year, 12,000. The whole lower bowl was full, and it was super loud. I can't even put into words how much this means to the Imagine for Youth, myself, my family. I say this every year. It's truly remarkable. Speechless. It's gonna be a good time. Hopefully the rain holds off, and even if it comes, it's gonna be a little light drizzle. So, we're football guys. We'll play through it.
How much has this event grown since you started it?
Yeah, so we started, first year was 2019 before COVID started, or before COVID happened, and I don't know exactly, I want to say 6,000 fans, I think. Doubled it after COVID last year with 12,000, and now 16 sold out crowd. So, like I said, this city of Buffalo this isn't surprising to me. This is what they do. They rally around us, they love us, and we're raising a lot of money for the kids in the community. So, why not come out here on a beautiful Sunday and get to it?
Micah, can you talk about your teammates, the commitment they've made over the years, that they're dropping all their plans to make sure they're here for you?
Yeah, we got guys that are en route right now, flying back to make this game. I can't even, once again, put into words how much this means to me, being a guy on this team and having just loving on these guys, and they do the same thing back to me. To be able to make it, back in town for this event. These guys aren't getting paid. It's just something that we do for the community, and my name is on this charity game, but it's definitely the Buffalo Bills charity softball game, along with the City of Buffalo charity softball game.
What does a game like this mean for camaraderie and the team spirit going into the football season?
Yeah, and I think that's important. I think this is the time of year that, especially our head coach, Sean McDermott, he tries to, build the team. You want to be around each other, build that bond, and come together. This is that time of year, guys are golfing and doing that type of stuff, hanging out after practice and all that. So to have this, in the books, and, he loves it. He'll most likely be here today, and it's just fun to get out here with some guys. We're all competitive, so we want to win. By the way, defense is up 2-0. We're trying to take that third one today, and we're all competitive. We just like to come out here and have fun.
You mentioned Sean taking over that role as the play caller this year. So far in the offseason program, how involved has he been compared to previous years? Is that just
Same. Around the guys. He's always there to help whenever we need anything, have any questions. He's always there to help. So nothing has really changed for us. We're confident what we've done in the past. We're confident what he's going to do in the future. So he's the leader of our football team. Whatever he says, we're going to back him and help out any way we can.
Does he call the signs for today on there?
Is he calling the signs?
Yeah.
We'll see if we can get him down at third and call some signals. But it'd be a good thing for us because the offense doesn't know him. So he'll definitely be on our team.
Micah, you teased earlier at that press conference that you think there's a guy that can beat Josh Allen in the home run derby this year. Can we get a little insight on who you think that is?
No, you cannot. We're gonna run this thing. We're gonna have some guys come out and start hitting some bombs, and hopefully they can challenge Josh. I haven't done it in the past years. Maybe Josh thinks he's about to hold the trophy, and I come back in, and I swoop, and one more round to finish it off for me to beat him. So you never know. It's I guess I said it's the community softball game, but I guess my name is on it, so I can bend the rules any way I like, and so that'll be fun.
Hey, the schedule comes out Thursday night. How much will you be looking at that week one, first game in almost a year?
Me personally, I really don't pay attention to the schedule release. My wife and my whole family and everyone else around me is going to be, I'm sure, telling me about it. And as soon as the schedule comes out, they're going to be texting. A lot of people are going to be texting me, telling me, hey, we're coming this week 1, or we're coming week 5, or we'll see you in, wherever it may be. So I know a lot of people, are really excited about it, and I kind of just take it as it comes. We got a lot of stuff to accomplish in OTAs, and when the first game comes, it comes.
Micah, you talk about charity. After this is over, what do you see the benefits? What makes you so proud of this event?
Just what we're able to do. The money raised for this softball game, like I said, goes back into the community. We got high hopes of giving more money to the NICU at Oshai Children's Hospital. Just a lot of things that we continue to do. The Kicks for Kids events that we put on here in Buffalo, the back-to-school backpacks, the school drives that we do. This allows us to do a lot more and make them bigger and better. So, with the organization that started, actually my professor is right over there, Joe Salentic, that I had my senior year of college. He has a business class, and he allowed me to start this foundation he's gonna be throwing out the first pitch today. So it just means a lot to have him here. Somebody that was allowed me to start it during his class, and to see where, I'm sure it's big for him too, to see where it was back then. Going to a Boys and Girls Club in Cedar Rapids to now selling out a 16,000 stadium. It's awesome.
Micah, you've been an amazing fit in the community since you signed over half a decade ago. We saw Stefan at the Met Gala. We saw Josh at the Derby yesterday.
Yeah.
Who had the better fit this week?
I don't know, man. Steph, I next time I talk to Steph, I gotta tell him, man, that fit was nice. I really like that. J.A., he put it on too. He showed me the fits before he got there. He showed me what he was doing. I approved of him. I can't pick one or the other. Josh came through with two of them, but Steph is known for putting that shit on. So that's Steph. That's what he does.
You see 23 jerseys around here.
Yeah.
Is it as cool now as it was when you first got
I'll never get over it. I'll never get over it. I was one of those kids when I was younger. Honestly, I was never at an event like this. I was more at I wanted to be a high school varsity football player. Like, that was as far as my mind went. So to see these kids, to see these fans out here rocking 23s, man, I can't even put it into words. That's why I continue to do stuff like this and continue to put everything I have into this community. And going forward, that's always my mindset.
A year ago, this game was kind of a gathering moment right after the shooting. A year later, like, how much is that still weaved into?
Yeah, I mean, we definitely talked about that. From last year. Obviously, the stuff that we had to go through, and just the community as a whole. And we knew as we did this softball game that it was going to brighten up a lot of people, put some smiles on their face. So we're happy that we were able to do that last year. And this year, just coming back out here, just put more smiles on people's faces. And hopefully in the future, I'm not going to be playing another 20 years, but our goal and our plan is to continue this thing on, something that fans can look forward to. I think it comes at the right time. It's during OTAs, guys are in town mostly, and it's right after the draft. There's really nothing going on football-wise for us, so schedule release is coming up and all that, so it's it comes at a good time.
Micah, considering that you played a little baseball in the past, what's it like being here in Salem Field?
Oh, I miss it. I miss it. Looking at this field and seeing the lines painted and all that really takes me back to baseball growing up. Played so much baseball as a kid, all the way through high school, and I love football. Don't get me wrong, but there's nothing like lining up at short and taking having guys take BP and you shagging some balls and all that type of stuff. It's fun. So it's good to get out here and play some softball. All good?
Thanks, Micah.
Yeah, appreciate it, guys. Thank you.